Hi, we're out in my garden, and I'm going to talk about something that has nothing to do. It has to do with my office space. About 2.5 years ago, I was downstairs. These three fellas walked into our lobby, and in the lobby of our studios here, we have a photo gallery of various photographers displaying their beautiful headshot work. And so, we expect people to walk in and look. These guys were not actors. I mean, I looked and I went, not actors, much more engineering than they were actory. And sure enough, they said they'd come to tell us that they were going to be doing a public works project in front of our building sometime soon. A little public works thing, they said. Well, it ended up being a much bigger than little public works project. What they're doing is from a location right in front of Sam Christensen Studios. They are excavating a tunnel that is 12 feet in diameter. That's big, and they're excavating it a couple of miles up Burbank Boulevard, the street that our studio is located on. And then they're going to turn up a Los Angeles street called Lankershim, and they're going to go all the way up into the foothills to the north of the San Fernando Valley to a little place called Sunland, where there's a reservoir. The idea is they're going to pipe water through this giant tunnel down that same route, and then it's going to hook up with another project that is going to go from a few blocks away from us across the rest of the valley under Universal Studios, and it's going to end up in a giant subterranean reservoir that I believe is constructed to hold somewhere around 2 billion gallons of water, and that's all underground. That reservoir, that giant tank, is completed. The first excavation is up to the reservoir. The second excavation is out to that thing, and that's for the, you hear them in the back, they're digging, they're getting ready to go. That is to get water to East Los Angeles, which doesn't have enough water to supply the population. The problem with this project is currently there's almost no water, maybe even dry, in that reservoir up in Sunland. It's a dry deal because we are in the middle of a very severe drought here in California that most people ascribe to global warming, and I don't know if there'll ever be any water in that darn reservoir. So they may have excavated the world's largest underground jogging tunnel. That's what may end up happening. But for us, we have this giant construction project in front of our building for 3 or 4 years. You can see maybe over my shoulder a big wall, 24-foot wall, that separates us from the constant 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week digging, excavating, removing dirt and concrete. It's a big deal. But it's kind of fun in a way. People have to get around all these barricades to find us. It makes us sort of this secret, hidden little treasure. And because I lived in New York for several years, which is never finished, there's always construction, I sort of have zoned it out. I don't even hear it. But I just wanted to tell you about it because it's cute. And when you come to visit us at Sam Christensen Studios, there still may be the Great Wall of Burbank around us. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'll see you next time. Sam, bye.